Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports. It gets set to bring you exciting NBA action. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter, and the Milwaukee starting five. Manning the backcourt, it's Porter and Trent Jr. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner, and it's Green in at the three. And for the Pacers, Siakam and Jackson playing together in the front court. Mathurin at the two, with Nesmith at the three. And it's Nembhard in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, we're still early on in this new season. I imagine it can be difficult to get back into the flow of things.
You know, B.A., you're spot on. It definitely takes some time to get used to the grind of the season again. You know, between the traveling and the hotel rooms, changing time zones. But you find your flow again eventually.
Now here's Nesmith. Three-pointer Mathurin. Giannis with the rebound. And here's Green from the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Outside Mathurin. There's Nesmith with a three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And so Porter will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Well, they pushed the action on the offensive end, strategically super aggressive, and it really paid off for them at the free throw line.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Andrew Nembhard, 1 shot.
One shot. That's good from Nembhard. And for head coach Rick Carlisle, this is the 3rd stint with the Indiana Pacers.
He begins as an assistant coach with them back in 1997, leaves the organization, but returns as the head coach in 2003, leaves after 2007, and then back in 2021, and now, of course, the winningest coach in franchise history. You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. And here's Mathurin. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Nesmith's shot is off.
Boy, just a tough time making shots. Only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in here.
Sends it home from three-point land.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Nembhard after Milwaukee picked up a 3 with their last shot. Mathurin with the ball. Now Porter defending. Mathurin passes to Jackson. And Turner with the block.
Boy, Turner, such a strong rim protector. This guy has such a big-time impact on that end.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Rollins, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Indiana has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. On the wing, Mathurin. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Sinks that one from the post.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Outside, Green. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Turner, a screen on Siakam. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. Stolen by Jackson. And they're on the run. Here's Matherin. The rebound by Turner.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Now Antetokounmpo. Pass to Rollins. Now here's Turner. Clock at 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Now here's Siakam. 33 points last game. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Rollins, no good. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 9. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Over on Antetokounmpo. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Nembhard.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Here's Rollins. He's guarded by Nembhard. Pass to Trent. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the jam.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Now here's Matherin. Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Trent. Back to Jackson. Over Turner. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Turner, a screen on Nembhard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. 5th on the list, Indiana.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
And the layup is good.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Here's Rollins. He's guarded by Nembhard. Rollins, no good. Pacers trail by 7. Left side, Nesmith fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Indiana shooting 33% in the first quarter. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Fans, it's time to get down with your for your dancing machine mascot, Boomer.
Nembhard, the pass to Matherin. The shot's good. Matherin's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Trent outside. Shoots over Matherin. The rebound by Nesmith.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Oh, and that with no question powered it down.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Pass to Green. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Siakam. Antetokounmpo covering. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Back to Matherin. 4 on the clock. Over Trent. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Rollins. He had 25 points in the win against New York.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 7-point differential.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. And for Indiana, they're shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Trent against Matherin. Soft touch off the glass. Matherin's got 10 points in the game.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. Now here's Antetokounmpo, coming off a terrific game against New York. Here's Turner. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When Turner's scoring buckets inside, he is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Here come your Indiana Pacemaker.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McClung comes in for Matherin. Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's McClung. Pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Over Antetokounmpo. And Siakam gets it to go. Siakam's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, Siakam doesn't get a ton of recognition for that mid-range game, but this is a legit 3-level scorer.
Kuzma outside. Down low to the inside. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 13.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Back to Nembhard. Toppin with it. No points yet. Jack's up a 3. Here's Jackson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Indiana shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Isaiah Jackson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
Anthony's checked in for Rollins. And so Jackson nails both of them. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 13. Connects from downtown. 9 points in the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Siakam outside. Some nice passing by Indiana here.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Back to Nembhard. Inside. Here's Jackson. Rebound, Milwaukee. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the Pacers are aptly named, Doris. They are looking to get out and run.
Oh, B.A., this is a fun basketball style to watch. Very up-tempo, pass first, a lot of ball movement, a lot of player movement. They have the depth to wear out their opponent. And if you listen to the guys who play against them, what they admire most is their consistent commitment to this identity. They are locked in on who they are and how they win. Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He could space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Jackson. Furphy comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Shepard in for Nembhard. Pacers trail by 12. Here's McClung. Pass to Shepard. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Anthony. Now Kuzma. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Shepard. Lets a floater go. They need this. Oh, and Turner with a block.
I'll tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Turner's got 6.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's McClung. He's guarded by Anthony.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Kuzma is a guy who possesses some of the traits you want. Fearless shooter, size on the wing, and willing to mix it up a little bit on the glass.
That one's no good.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
Pass to Shepard. Walker for 3. And no good. And so it's Milwaukee up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. We've got Kyle Kuzma. Prince is out there with Cole Anthony. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Portis in at the center position. And so it's Indiana with it after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Pass to Shepherd. Here's McClung. Here's Shepherd. He's scoreless. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Goes up on the wing. The shot by McClung, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Kuzma finds Prince. Kuzma outside. Portis a screen.
Who's got ball?
Now here's Kuzma, guarded closely. Here's Anthony. And Milwaukee tacks on two more. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. BA, back to you.
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Kuzma. The rebound by Shepherd. Pacers trail by 17. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Prince, the pass to Kuzma. And here's Anthony. Charity stripe shot. The shot no good. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Shepherd. The rebound by the Bucks. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Now Kuzma. Here's Prince. Still no points. Anthony outside for three. And the three-pointer goes. And the Bucks lead by 20.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Pass to Shepherd from the arc. Drops in the three. Shepherd's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Huff. Neesmith comes in for Walker. Matherin's checked in for Shepherd. Dennis comes in for McClung. Milwaukee also changing it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Harris. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Prince. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anthony. Now here's Portis. 9 points for him in his last game. Kuzma outside. Antetokounmpo outside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Siakam. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Siakam's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Portis against Siakam. Portis, the pass to Porter. Back to Portis. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Porter. Three-pointer. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. He's got 17.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Trent against Matherin. Pass to Toppin. Here's Nesmith. Here's Dennis. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Siakam, that's good.
Now this is where the length of Pascal Siakam makes him so hard to stop. Even with contact, he's able to get through or around.
Now here's Porter. Kuzma for three. Matherin with a rebound. Pacers trail by 17. Nesmith on the wing. Defended by Kuzma. Pass to Siakam. Over Antetokounmpo. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Now this is such a critical component to Siakam's game. The face-up ability, nicely done on the jump shot.
Here's Kuzma. Nesmith covering. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Dennis. Toppin outside. Launches a three. Hits the trifecta. Toppin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Here comes your Pistons Breaker Dancer.
And Indiana with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Toppin, and it's Shepard in for Dennis. The Bucks also with a sub. Green is checked in. Pacers on D. A 12-point game. Pass to Porter. And here is Antetokounmpo. Goes up at the stripe, and he drops that one in. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
Right side, Nesmith. That's tipped. Now Jackson, defended by Portis. Tries it from 16. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Throws it up high, and Giannis with the jam.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Pass to Siakam. Outside Matherin. Now here's Nesmith. Here's Siakam from deep three-point land. He can't hit that time.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Shepard. Pass to Siakam. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, he's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Trent outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Portis with a screen on Siakam. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Trent against Matherin. That one's good for 2. Trent's got 5.
Yeah, Gary Trent Jr. is a legit 3-level scorer. If you concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Pass to Jackson. And here's Nesmith. Green covering. Here's Shepard. Up and over Porter. Rebounded by Green.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Now Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Jackson. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Porter. And that's now 25 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
It's time for Dance Game. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us go.
And the Pacers making a change here. Nimhardt's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. And here's Indiana now. Siakam outside. And Turner with the block.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Nembhard against Antetokounmpo. Turner, a screen on Nembhard. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Green. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Jackson outside. Jackson the screen. Nembhard into the lane. Oh, and Turner with a block. And they're able to recover. Just 3 to shoot. There's Nesmith with a 3, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Boy, Aaron Nesmith has put in the work on his shot, and it is paying dividends. That's a big-time bucket.
And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the 2nd NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of the game, and that makes them dangerous.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 25 points in the game.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
And the dunk by Jackson.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
For Indiana, Isaiah Jackson. 1 shot.
One shot.
The Bucks leading by 17. Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Trent. And a two-handed jam!
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
Outside Nesmith. Now Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Mathurin. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. 4-3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Antetokounmpo outside. Mathurin against Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Trent. No good. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. Now Nesmith. Down low. Here's Mathurin. And down it goes. Jam that one
right now, Mathurin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
And here is Antetokounmpo, outside for Green. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Milwaukee out in front, leading by 17. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers, and Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shaq University either. I do know a little thing about threes.
Yeah, Kenny, I heard you applied to Shaq University. Denied.
Okay, switching gears. Let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings thus far.
And a look here now at the Bucks. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
The Bucks leading by 17. Siakam and Jackson playing together in the front court. Mathurin at the 2 with Nesmith at the 3. And it's Nembhard in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. That shot wide open. Turner's got 9.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Here's Mathurin. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. And though he gets lauded for his scoring ability, Benedict Mathurin is also an excellent rebounder for a guard, Doris.
He's got a live body, very fast off his feet, BA. And yes, he loves to put the ball in the basket, but this guy just competitive. He likes to get after things on the basketball floor.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Porter.
Come to me, come to me.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Antetokounmpo's got 27 points.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Back to Mathurin. Nembhard against Porter. Nembhard left side. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Siakam. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shoots over Nembhard. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Porter against Nembhard. Right side Mathurin. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Green.
Struggling to get into their groove here. Just 1 for 4.
Pass to Porter. And here's Trent. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Turner, outside for Porter. Lets it fly. Indiana with a rebound. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's Mathurin. He's guarded by Porter. And Mathurin gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Mathurin's got 14 points.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Trent from long range. That one no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Mathurin. Nembhard outside. The 3 knocks it down from distance. Nembhard's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Well, Andrew Nembhard steps into that in good rhythm. Nice catch and shoot opportunity.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Back to you, Brian.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
This is a real strength of Siakam's game, the ability to extend possessions and get second chance points on the board.
Porter looks it over. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Here's Turner. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Turner's got 7 now in this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Get up and start moving with your mascot. Let's get it.
Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Porter against Nembhard. Siakam outside. Jackson the screen. Shot clock at 6. Siakam finds Jackson. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Porter. The shot by Nembhard no good.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Outside, Green. Pass to Turner. Antetokounmpo outside. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Pacers trail by 17. Now Nembhard. He's got 6. Jackson with a screen on Trent. Three-pointer Mathurin. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Well, the playmaking's certainly getting better. Benedict Mathurin decisive in the screen and roll right there.
Outside, Green. Beyond the arc. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Mathurin. 17 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Gary Trent, and to encourage more mid-range and post play, some have suggested moving the three-point line outward.
I do not like this idea, B.A. You can't move the corner any further back. How many sideline violations do we already have? Let the game play as is.
And that one misses.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Well, you think about Benedict Mathurin and all he offers offensively. Has a polished shooting motion and plenty of confidence.
Trent outside. There's a screen by Turner. Releases. Indiana with a rebound. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Nesmith gets it to go. Nesmith's got 5 points.
Oh, Aaron Nesmith gets a look from the painted area and makes sure it's good.
The steal, and he's all alone. Moving it up. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Green with a screen on Jackson. Outside, Green. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 assists now tonight. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Gas pedal time. Here are your...
Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Trent. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Turner, a screen on Mathurin. To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Now here's Mathurin. 20 points for him. Back to Jackson. Now Nembhard. Toppin outside. Jackson with a screen on Portis. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Toppin. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
What a smart pass by Obi Toppin. He does not let that opportunity pass him by.
Porter against Nembhard. And here's Green from the arc. And Toppin pulls it down.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Porter against Nembhard. Pass to Mathurin. Outside Nesmith. 5 on the clock. Toppin finds Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Yeah, Andrew Nembhard, not a guy who's averse to those mid-range jump shots. That's what the defense gave him. That's what he took.
Porter against Nembhard. Now Green fires for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists tonight.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Now here's Nembhard. Give him 8 points now.
This guy's such an excellent passer. You want the ball in Nembhard's hands, letting him make decisions.
Trent outside. Pass to Turner. Outside Porter. Fires from deep. They get it again. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 14.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Now Toppin, defended by Portis. Three-pointer Mathurin. The rebound by the Bucks. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Portis up and in on the layup. Portis has got his second basket.
I'll tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
Nembhard with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nembhard's got 10 points in the game.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing, he was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Porter the pass to Portis. No good off the glass. Pacers trail by 14. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Here charge for Pacers high crew, everybody. Make some noise.
And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Nesmith. Shepard, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's McClung in for Nembhard. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Turner. Kuzma comes in for Green. Prince is checked in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. Inside, here's Kuzma, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. He's got 5.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
Here's Siakam. Nice job inside from Siakam.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Count the basket. Kuzma's got his 3rd basket of the night. Pacers trail by 14. Siakam outside. Pass to Huff. Siakam looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Toppin. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Launches it. Siakam cashes in the triple.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Prince. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Prince has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 14. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Kuzma, left side. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Bucks on top, leading by 14. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for the Bucks. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Rollins in at the point. Now here's Siakam. There's a screen. Over Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Portis. And that's now 29 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pacers trail by 16. Siakam, right side. Pass to McClung. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Kuzma for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Bucks lead by 19.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Here's McClung. Pass to Shepherd. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Portis gets the bucket.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
The Pacers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. McClung passes to Toppin. Here's Shepherd. Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Milwaukee leading by 16. Here's Rollins. The kick out to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo, left side. Here's Portis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Kuzma. Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And down it goes. 2 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Elbow. 2.
And the Bucks making a change here. Green is checked in.
1 shot.
One shot.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Pacers trail by 19. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's McClung. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, from Indiana, Isaiah Jackson, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Shepherd, he's checked in for Indiana. And so Jackson nails both of them. Milwaukee with the ball. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Portis with a screen on Siakam. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Isaiah Jackson.
At the line for the Bucks, Bobby Portis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Portis. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And early on, growing up in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam originally trained to be a priest Doris.
It's an incredible story, B.A., because his father sent him away to pursue that vocation, but in fact, Pascal was miserable. And it wasn't until he attended a basketball camp that he found love of the game, and the rest, as they say, is history. We're talking about a 6'9" guy with a 7'2" wingspan. Toppin loves to be above the rim, picks up the loose change.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Green finds Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Siakam. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Pacers trail by 16. Here's McClung. Pass to Siakam. Here's McClung. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Rollins. Guarded by Toppin. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And here's Green from the arc. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so it's Indiana with it after Milwaukee picked up a 3 with their last shot. Here's Shepherd. Green covering. From the low block. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Jackson. Pass to Shepherd. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Toppin, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Toppin outside. From deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
The shooting fundamentals are real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Rollins. Portis for 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Siakam. Jackson with a screen on Antetokounmpo to the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
There's something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
And here's Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. To the wing, right side. Green against Toppin. Jackson outside. Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Green, the pass to Portis. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pacers trail by 21. Here's McClung. Pass to Shepherd. Here's McClung. The 3 is up. Now Kuzma. Here's Rollins. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's tipped. Jackson down low. Kuzma on him. Jackson finds Siakam. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Neesmith, he's checked in for Toppin. Mathurin comes in for Shepard. And it's Nembhard in for McClung. Milwaukee also changing it up. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Kuzma. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. Nembhard outside. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes because ultimately, these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
Six to shoot. The three. Sinks it from distance.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Outside Porter. Up top Turner. Pass to Green. And here's Trent. Now here's Turner. Takes a three. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Oh, Turner with the quick response from distance.
Nembhard against Porter. Mathurin up top. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
Mathurin. One shot.
Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way. Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
The Pacers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. On the wing, Mathurin picked it out of midair. Prince, the pass to Anthony. Portis with a screen on Nembhard. Anthony against Nembhard. Kuzma outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Siakam. It's Kuzma with the miss. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Siakam. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Milwaukee.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
The Bucks leading by 23. Now here's Anthony. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter here. Kuzma outside. Portis with a screen on Toppin. Kuzma for 3. Murphy grabs the miss. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're...
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Here's Anthony. Kuzma outside. Anthony finds Kuzma. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And here's Toppin from the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. Anthony with it. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And we present the player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.